Clothes shouldn't be a representation of what your private parts are. And it shouldn't limit your ability to experience love. Hey, it's Nova Talks Beauty with another video. So we are going to be talking about how dangerous heterosexuality is, okay? My last video was self-expression and not giving a fuck about others' perception of my self-expression in any way, shape, or form, and you shouldn't either. This video is gonna just talk about how damn dangerous heterosexual culture is. There is no, I'm just gonna get straight into it. There is literally no damn way that as soon as a child is born, we label them with clothes, put them into the boxes of who they're going to be in society. Like, this culture is very rapist. Like, you put a girl in pink, and then for the rest of her life, her early life, condition her to be afraid of the world because she's a girl, condition her to put makeup on and dance around, and tell her or them, because I can't even say her, I'm gonna try to just use them as much as I can, but guys, I'm programmed to. Like, it's just so rapey. It's so rapey. It's so weird to reprimand a girl child for dressing any type of way because they feel those labeled as boys are going to harm them. And it's like people put a pink hat on a child from the moment that they were born. And so every family member that comes to see this newborn angel is already talking about that child mating with some other child in a sexual way. Our private parts, regardless of what gender we have, are not meant for sex only. It's magic. It's portals to energy that creates. And to tell a kid that they are this and to abide by this, and they have a blue hat, therefore they can't express emotions, and they also can be your boyfriend, and you're like a 50-year-old woman. Like, do you guys understand how angry that makes me? Because it really does. It's so weird. It's just so weird. And then to have an entire society collectively agree that based on your private part, you date the opposite private part. The one that doesn't have the similar private part as you, you can't date, you can't love them romantically, you can't engage sexually with them, and they can only be a friend. Romance is prohibited. It's like, why as soon as kids are born, we label them to know what they have in their pants, to restrict them from experiencing love in all different types of forms and oracle energy. That isn't fucking weird? Like, why do, like, because you really think about it, why do I need to know what's in your pants? Why do you need to know what's in my pants and under my clothes? Those things are protected. If you love me, you love me for who I am, not for what private parts I have. You won't see me as a possibility because I have a vagina or a penis. You'll see me as a possibility because I am beautiful, I am sweet, I am loving, I am nurturing, I am intelligent, I am very, very capable of love, and I'm a possibility to be loved by anyone, regardless of gender. So I can't even really say I'm homosexual or I'm heterosexual, because those both are too restrictive. So the pansexual girlies and guysies and thems and theys really got that shit together. Because it's like, because even like I be saying, like, when people say they hate men, you don't hate the people with the private part. You hate the people that commit things that society has labeled as male behavior. You know what I mean? Because I know some bitches that dick ride the behavior of men and see no problem with it and enable it. And obviously many other individuals. But like, gender expression is needed, but like not even gender expression, just expression. Clothes shouldn't be a representation of what your private parts are. And it shouldn't limit your ability to experience love. Neither clothes or private parts should limit your ability to experience love in a pure form. Yeah, being gay and being gender expressive and being different when it comes to sex outside of man, women, only marriage, kids, when we know what heterosexual men portray, project, and do to women, and a lot of women die in their homes from their male partners. I think exploring outside of those boundaries where women were also created, or also in a system where they're basically indentured servants, using their bodies for things other than magic and mass creation, because there's no reason you should be having 10 kids. Cooking, cleaning, being emotionally abused, honestly, because emotional neglect is emotional abuse, and just being a mother, nothing but a mother. Do you know how derogatory that is? So yeah, stepping outside of the lines of black and white really opens your eyes to the rainbow, to sunlight, to sunshine. Because it's really damn dangerous for you not to understand, especially in our society now, the dangers of labeling people with clothing and saying you are this, telling somebody who they are before they get the chance to. And my friend checked me the other day because she was like, I was like, oh, like that's a girl. And she was like, oh, like they haven't chose that. And she's completely correct. But because that their parents want their little rainbow perfect family and labeled their child based on their clothes, anyone can come around and the entire world can come around and say you are, and that child either accepts or denies. And if they deny the popular opinion, they're dehumanized, told that they don't matter, told that their rights will be revoked, told that they're sick. It's just like, my main point for this video is I don't want to know anymore what somebody has between their legs unless they're my romantic partner or my own child. And I don't think labels are safe at all. I don't think any of it is safe. I don't think heterosexuality is a safe space for other people, and heterosexuality roots in religion. So can we get started on abolishing those? You can like whoever the hell you want to. It's no damn problem. But let's not label one and done. It's like, I don't think people understand that saying like a box is so restrictive. It's so restrictive. Not everybody is a pencil. Not everybody fits into a box placed on the world. Some people weren't made for a small box. The video cut out because I've been recording a lot this week. So yeah, stop being weird to kids, stop labeling kids, stop putting kids in boxes. Let's like change the world. Like, let's change the perception of what sex is, and let's not care what people have in their genitals and reprimand the people that are actually being rapists, being violent, committing domestic violence, abandoning children. Let's start with that, instead of reprimanding everyone expressing themselves. This world is art. It's for creation. We're creative beings. We're magical beings. So let's stop. Well, I'll see you guys. Yeah, it's Nova Talks Beauty. Subscribe, share. I love you. Oh, share your opinions. I would love to know or engage or just like your comments. So, yeah.